CMPD is looking for a man they say attacked another man, seemingly out of the blue. This happened along the Greenway, and it was on Easter morning. Today, we're hearing messages on how to stay safe out there. WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal is live at Little Sugar Creek in Uptown. Jane, we know this is a pretty busy place for folks to stretch their legs.
Oh, it is. It's a beautiful place. A lot of people come down here from Uptown on their lunch hour right now. Kind of the quiet as folks are just wrapping up their day, perhaps. But it is beautiful. The weather feels great. But yes, want to get to the tips that you might want to heed for yourself, because from runners to people on their bikes, people are getting out to enjoy our area's greenways. I did talk to some locals, however, and while they haven't experienced any danger themselves, they did share some tips that police also recommend. Police responding to an assault call Sunday morning along Kings Drive in Little Sugar Creek. The 50-year-old victim telling officers he was punched by a stranger. Following the alleged attack, the man's wife posting on social media saying her husband was wearing headphones at the time of the incident and urging others to be aware of their surroundings. Sound advice that regulars we spoke to say they practice themselves.
I like to know who's behind me, who's coming up behind me, and if I got the earbuds and I can't hear.
Yes, we should have the freedom and have just the sense of safety, but you just have to be just careful in case.
Rico Marcello started Barn Burners Running Club almost a year ago with about 60 to 70 members running weekly, many times along Charlotte's greenways. He says his group also incorporates a buddy system.
At the end of the run, we ask, hey, how's your buddy finish? So we want to make sure that, one, people get to introduce themselves, meet someone new, and two, we hold each other accountable, and hopefully everyone gets in safely.
Paying attention and finding a buddy to join you are actually two of the tips from CMPD as you hit the trails and greenways. The third is to bring some kind of electronic with you, whether it's a phone or watch, just some way to communicate, and consider sharing your location with someone else. And instead of zoning out, Marcello advises quite the opposite.
And then when passing by people, I would say make that eye contact, make it aware that you're here, just so, passerbyers, may make note of you in case something happens.
Well, CMPD still investigating Sunday morning's assault. The alleged assailant took off before officers even arrived. But the wife did post that her husband described the man as a very tall man, over 6 feet tall, and at last check wearing a red sweatshirt. Live in Uptown at Little Sugar Creek, Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.
Jane, thank you for that. And we'll let folks at home know that if you want to follow some of these safety tips, we do have a list of run clubs across the Queen City that you can find. Right now, that's inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app.
Let's go to the weather now. You can see